Good morning, everyone out there on YouTube. It's Mackie Rojo. I know it's been a couple months, but I'm coming back slowly but surely. I've had a rough start to the summer. I will say that because we don't like the heat. All MSers know, and it's been very hot here in North America. So heat has not been very good, and also June 21st was not a very good day for me either because I had a visit to my neurologist, and we all know they don't go very well, those little meetings that we have with those doctors. And sadly to report, my EDSS went from a 2 to a 3. So, but everything happens for a reason. And that afternoon, when I got back, would you believe I had an email in my inbox from the clinic in Poland advising me of my date of July 28th. Took a few days to let everything sink in and try and get things arranged with my family, because I could not, after my Norway experience, I knew I would not be able to do a European travel on my own. So I tried to get family involved, and yeah, they're not in accordance with CCSVI, and they feel the research has to be done. I need to wait, and we all know this is a very personal decision, and I did not have the backing of my family. So I had to give up my July 28th Poland date, and as a result, it sent me into a downward spiral of sorts. Um, but it's okay because we have a plan B, and it's very important, everybody out there. You must have a plan B. Have a second course of action ready to go. Okay? So that you can jump on it. My plan B should happen in November, December, which I'm keeping my fingers crossed. They're crossed, that this is all going to happen. So, everyone, hang in there. Make sure you have different courses of action. It's growing by the day. It can't be stopped now. So just get your course of action. Get on the waiting list as quick as you can. Um, reason why I'm back is I had some friends, online friends from YouTube. They're like, "Hey, Mackie Rojo, where are you, man?" Well, I've been right here just getting things fixed up, and I'm moving this week, so different living arrangements that are going to help, because yeah, I have taken a bit of a downturn, but that's okay. It's all good. I can introduce it to my new friend. This is my new friend. Um, so uh, it's part of life, everybody. We're progressing, and it grows for the need to get this done as quick as possible so that we can put these things away um, forever. And yeah, dropping that EDSS was a blow, but that's okay. Um, acceptance of this is part of life. We're on a little 5-year type delay, that's all. In my early 40s now, I'm on my delay, and everybody out there in your 20s and 30s, um, you know, I can't emphasize enough the importance to get this done as quick as possible. Because last night I had an awesome conversation with someone last night, and congratulations, go out to Saskatchewan. You're doing the trials in 2011. That is super. It's a great step forward. But I was talking to her last night, and a point she brought up is what happens to the lesions that we already possess. I know my lesions are there. They're going to be there forever, as far as we know. But to the medical community out there, why not study the over 3,000 liberations that have already taken place and see what happens on an MRI to some of these 3,000 people? Do the lesions shrink? Do the lesions go away? Are my 12 lesions now, are they 8? This is something that needs to be studied. Instead of putting CCSVI in the back burners and doing a 2-year trial to see if it works, we know it works. Get over it already, medical community. We know it works. So now let's study the positive results that can happen for it. I'm hearing every day, I'm waking up to at least 20 newspaper articles, online stories, videos of people being liberated, and people waking up putting these canes and their walkers and their wheelchairs away and going out for jogs. This is just incredible. It's happening and it can't be stopped. So what happens to our legions after we are liberated? We should be studying this. Today I watched a video from Irish Bear, one of the guys that really got to me and got to a lot of people we know, about the trolls. He was talking about the trolls, and Irish Bear, I know what you mean about the trolls are out there. Absolutely, and what a great way you put it. The trolls, I remember when I was in Norway back in the winter visiting Chrissy 28, the trolls were after us, I'll tell you that. So yeah, I know what you mean by that, for sure, and I sympathize, and I'm so happy for you, men, that your CCSVI is coming to a town near you. So let's keep our fingers crossed that everything works out for you and you get moving on this. So this is all great, and I can't emphasize enough, everybody, how important the online community is to CCSVI. We are getting this done, and you know, we're putting our wheelchairs away for those that are being liberated, and I can't wait for everybody to be liberated as soon as possible. And let's study the results of that liberation. I think that's the next step we can go on to. Instead of waiting for our governments and our MS societies to come around and help us, they're going to take their time with this. Well, sorry, those of us in our prime of our lives, we don't have time to wait. And yeah, I know my life has been put on hold these last 5 years, and I'm taking steps to change that, and we're moving onward. We're moving, we're just moving with it instead of sitting, waiting, status quo. So everybody, have your plan A, have your plan B, research stuff out. There's so much information out there. I can't even begin to say how much information is out there. So please, do your homework, do your research, and we're all going to get this done, I promise you. Government's coming back in September, and things are going to change, I promise you. Till then, take care. We'll talk to you soon.